Hello everybody, my name is TheTfboy and welcome to another little tips and tricks video, or I guess overview, you could say, that's what I'm calling them now, of the Summoner. Now, the Summoner is one of the, is the newest, vampire class at the moment. And she's not bad to play, but she's, how do I say this, like, this is one of those weird vampire classes that I think can be very situational and can be very great in certain situations, but can also be pretty horrible in others. So, I have her abilities. She has two special abilities. I actually have a bunch because, you know, I played this class a lot, and two primary abilities. Now, I've sorted her abilities in two ways. You can either play her as more of a support role, or you can play her as more of a damage one. Playing her as a support role using the Abyss Bolt and just the Summoner Suckers, the two basic abilities essentially. Like I said, is a good support role. Generally, if the enemy team is sticking very close together, you can use this to kind of crowd control them and kind of have them separate a bit. You can also use these summoners as more of a distraction rather than just the damage. And you yourself or your allies could just focus other targets in the midst of all this chaos. Which these two do a lot more than you think. This is my personal setup. I like playing more of the support role. But if you really wanted to, you could also play more of a damage role, that being with the Hell Strike and the Summoner Slayer, which is the one stalker. So, playing the damage role does have its advantages simply because you hold your own weight a little bit more on the team. But the fact of the matter is, if the enemy team is a lot more coordinated than your team, then this damage setup will not help you that much. Especially if they have a Vanguard or a Prophet that heals, or an Alchemist that can deploy that healing thing on the ground. This damage arsenal isn't going to help you that much. So, I would not really recommend, even with this damage arsenal, that the summoner becomes the initiator of the fight. Generally, that's best to be the Tyrant or the Sentinel's job. I don't want to consider this as more of a support role, but essentially, this just allows you to do a lot more damage while actually keeping your distance. But again, if the team is super coordinated, you don't really want this. You want to go more of a support role and kind of confuse them a bit. So that's pretty much my opinion on her. She has only one secondary ability, so that's pretty self-explanatory. I use this actually whether to protect myself. Sometimes I use it to cover other allies as they're eating. You know, just so that they can get their meal, and then we can quickly get out of here. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on the Summoner. It's a very tricky class too. I think it only has 1,000 health. I think that's the same as the Deceiver. But it's not a bad class. It's just having this on your team can really screw you if you don't use it right. Like, if you've got this arsenal and you're just constantly trying to deal damage to the enemy, and your allies aren't just not going in the fight, or the team is too coordinated, you won't do anything as this class. You just won't. It's as simple as that. So, this is more of a class dependent on your allies more than anything. This is probably more dependent on your allies more than any other class in the game, which isn't a bad thing. But it does mean you need to be a little bit smart when playing as her. So keep that in mind. And also, spamming summoners isn't really the best idea either, because none of you are going to initiate the fight, and if you just keep poking at the enemy, again, if they have some kind of healing on, you're not going to whittle them down. You're just going to drag this out for longer than it should be. So, don't do that. Anyways, that's all for now. I will see you back in a match. Hello everybody, welcome back. Okay. So now we're going to be taking a look at the Summoner. So right now I have the damage arsenal. So hopefully we'll be able to do some decent damage depending on how coordinated this enemy team is. There we go. Oh, come on, game. Oh, I get it. Okay. I was having massive trouble with the big guy ability, and it turns out you hold Q on. There we go. Okay. That's how you use them. Okay. I actually recorded another episode just before this trying to figure out how to use that darn ability. There we go. Thank you. Okay. I'm actually... sorry, I'm just really flabbergasted that that's how that works, because I never actually tested out the ability before I used it, so I thought it was broken. Oh, jeez. So it turns out you hold Q, and then you focus at one specific target, and then you left-click to activate it. For those who are not aware... Oh, it's me. I'll have you focus that. Go. Come on. Gotcha. Go, 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 go. Okay. Now we're doing some decent damage. Where'd they go? Oh no, I wanted to get that. Okay. Oop. There they are. Ow, you stupid sniper. Alright. There we go, did some damage to him. Let's see if I can get the big guy out. I'm really actually glad that the ability works that way, because... Go get him. Oh, come on, really? AI is still pretty questionable. Dang it. I should have switched to my support role. Okay. I got an idea, don't worry. Will you get in there? Thank you. Dang it. Okay. Loadout. Support. Because that's probably going to be better in this case. Because if they're all doing that... Hopefully we can get them to scatter a bit. Alright, there we go. Go, my little buddies. Go, go, go. Okay. Whew. Honestly, that could have gotten a lot worse. So, yay, we did it. Okay. How's the team doing? Okay, I'm in second place, which probably isn't a good thing. Usually if I'm higher up in the rank, then that means my team's horrible. Alright, but anyways. So are they camping in another building, or what are they doing? Because this Summoner's Support Arsenal is actually a good crowd control. So they've got a decently coordinated team. I hate those, the traps that the scout can put. They're just annoying, to be honest, but it's not too bad. We've got a decently balanced team, to be honest. Okay, I missed, but that's fine. Go, 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 go. Oh, really? Yeah, damage over time. Okay. That's fine. Pretty even match, I have to say. Though usually, if it's an even match, then that means that the vampire team sucks and probably lost, or is going to lose the next round. And this is the first of 2 rounds, so yeah. Yeah, well, oh, I'm first place now. Okay, that's a problem. Where are they? Okay, but yeah, Summoner can be a very good or bad role, you know. In this case, I'm switching to the support role because I don't really have an ally to initiate the fight. Where are they? Are they below us? Oh, they are. Go. Gotcha. Even after all that, alright. I really think there should be some sort of balance to that stupid trap. Is that like there should be like a 5-second timer or something whenever you set the trap. I don't know. I'm really allies. Everybody just died. At least I got a kill. Oh, I thought they were still down there. Thank you. Where are they? No. Excuse me, I may have overloaded the mic there. Can I please get this? Thank you. Okay, I'm actually hitting some of them. Good. Oop, game, what are you doing? Okay, we won. Okay. So yeah, that's a summoner in a nutshell. So as you can see, having the damage arsenal isn't really the best idea whenever you have a team that doesn't really support you or initiate the fight. So that's all for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stream.